Alright, so I just got done recording my video about Donald Trump. I got to a little rambling thing there where I didn't really know what I was talking about before I talked about the kid that got made a Secret Service guy. But anyway, this one is about my football team, my favorite football team. Right here, if you can't see, Seattle Seahawks, get it? You can't see Seattle because it's from Seattle. Anyway, I'm a dumbass. Oh my god, what am I talking about? They're not gonna like me anymore. Sorry, I just had like a little crash out. I'm addicted to the internet now that I'm internet famous, so like, I'm so worried about my fame. I don't want to lose it, you know. I wouldn't be anything without my fame. Anyway, yeah. So this is actually a really sad topic for me because today I'm sitting in my 5th period class watching what my last video is about, the Donald Trump speech. And my buddy, who's also a Seahawks fan, was like, "Oh my God, I have terrible news, Eli." And I was like, "What?" I thought it was gonna be something stupid. And he was like, "Bro, the Seahawks just released Tyler Lockett." And I was like, "What? There ain't no damn way we just released Tyler Lockett." If you don't know, which I know you probably don't, if you're watching my video, probably don't know because Seattle's like on the whole damn other side of the country, literally. I'm running out of breath. I've been talking for like 10 minutes straight. Anyhow, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. If you don't know, Tyler Lockett has been the longest tenured Seahawks player, I think, like, for a long time he has been. Besides, I think maybe the last one was Bobby Wagner. Legend, by the way. But, anyway, Tyler Lockett is just, like, such a great player. He's been, like, probably, arguably, besides Largent, Lockett's arguably been the best wide receiver in Seahawks history. And the best wide receiver in Seahawks history in my lifetime. And probably in my generation, he's probably been the most underrated wide receiver there is. I would say. Probably the most underrated, in my generation. For sure. Besides maybe like, I don't even know, maybe Edelman. Edelman was pretty underrated. But, yeah. Anyhow. So, yeah, they released him. They just released him and they let him walk. And I'm like, dude, what? What? That's my favorite player. And it's like, he's just a legend. And he's done so much for the Seahawks. And kind of like when they released Bobby Wagner a couple years ago, it's like, what are you doing, bro? This guy's a legend here. And this guy's done so many great things here. I mean, Bobby Wagner won a Super Bowl with him. And Bobby Wagner was still great. I mean, look what he did in L.A. He left and, you know, played great ball in L.A., just as everybody expected he would. So, yeah, that was, like, really sad when I watched Bobby Wagner walk, because I'm pretty sure it was the same day that they traded Russell Wilson. So, like, they really hit us with some bad news that day. But this day, it's honestly probably worse. Because before we saw when Russell Wilson was going to get traded, we're like, it's probably going to happen. And, you know, we were all sad about Bobby Wagner. Seahawks fans, not people. Not everybody. Definitely not the people watching this, but Seahawks fans definitely were. And, yeah, now they let go of Tyler Lockett, and it's just like, what are you doing? And then after that, I look at my phone, and I'm like, oh, great. DK Metcalf, which is another great wide receiver on the Seahawks, probably the best one, he requested a trade. And I'm like, oh, my God. Because the Seahawks are also interested in seeing what we can get for him. Like, are you serious, bro? Are you kidding me? Now we're just going to have JSN and freaking Jake Bobo. What the hell? That ain't nothing, bro. And we're going to have Geno Smith as our quarterback? We're so cooked, bro. It's game over. We lost. We're going to be 0-17 next year. I don't even care. We're going to be 0-17. Because we cut Tyler Lockett. And then if we trade DK Metcalf, which if we trade DK Metcalf, I was thinking earlier there's some cool things we can get. Like, we can trade up, get a first-round pick, and we could draft Abdul Carter and then just, you know, build our defensive line more. But I don't know. We're probably not smart enough to do that because it's the Seahawks. And I've seen them do so many brain-dead decisions in the past couple of years that I'm like, why am I even a fan of this team? They're stupid. They're all terrible people, and I hate them all. but I love them because, you know, that's my team. But, yeah, I don't know. We've been doing some stupid shit there past couple years, and it's really aggravating that we just cut Tyler Lockett. And, yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it. It's stupid. And, yeah, I figured I'd make a video about that. But, I mean, obviously my last video is way better. It's about something way more important, you know. And it's about something, like, way more entertaining than football. Donald Trump, baby. I love Donald Trump. If you couldn't tell in my last video at the end when I just started glazing all over him. Anyway, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. It's much appreciated. Peace!